Hey everybody, it's Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How are you? I have about 5 different videos here I want to do, but I'm going to split them up instead of bunching everything together into one really long video. And today I want to talk about an order I just got from some Smithwick rogues. Now, I've been throwing a rogue for years. I can remember back in the day, it seemed like it was the only jerkbait that anybody threw. But now with, expensive jerkbaits being so popular, Mega Bass and the Sixth Sense ones, the Berkeley ones, the Duo Realis has great jerkbaits, Jackal, everybody makes a jerkbait, and everybody has their favorites. But I don't want you to discount the classic Rogue, and it's also a lot cheaper than you'll find some of these high-end jerkbaits. But this is still a deadly fish catcher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a few new ones that I got, even though some of these colors I may have, but they're just newer ones. And I'll just give you a quick rundown of my boxes of some of the ones I have. So I did get some a few weeks ago, and I didn't have any of the the deep running Rogue. So I grabbed this one in that Tiger Roan color. You guys can see that, so I'll take this out of the pack for you. But this is your, typical, like, Fire Tiger type color. If I can get it open, I'll show it to you. I don't want to get a hook in my finger. Let me use the scissors. But, you can spend as much as you want on a jerkbait these days. And you don't have to. So this is that deep diving Smithwick Rogue in that Tiger Roan color. And I think these go to about 10 feet. Yeah, this is a 10-foot diver. 6-inch bait. This is a bigger body bait with that bill on there. You get that down to about 10 feet. Now on the, I think that the hooks on the Smithwick Rogues are better than they used to be. I usually put a red hook on the front, just because I do. I like to think that gives me a chance to maybe get some more bites. But that's what the deep diving one, and I don't have, this is the only one of these I have, of that deep diving Rogue. I don't have any other ones. I have, well, just the regular diving ones, but that's what that looks like, and that's the Tiger Roan. Now here's the Tiger Roan in just your regular, 4.5-inch Pro Rogue size. Compare those two for you. Nice paint jobs. You may want to change your components out, put some better hooks, but as I said, I think the newer hooks are a little better. They're very tacky. But, people like to change their hooks out. But that's the Tiger Roan, that regular size. Here's that bigger, deeper dive size in that Tiger Roan color. So there you go. One color I always get, this is probably my favorite Rogue color. And when I show you my other boxes of the ones I already had, you'll see how many of them I have. And this is that purple darter color. We got chartreuse, that purple back. This color has always been great for me. Always been great for me. It's got a little pink on the belly there, white. This color, this is my favorite Rogue right here. If you guys still back in Jersey, next time you're fishing up in Swartzwood Lake in the spring, give this one a try and see how you do. Let me know how you make out with it. But that's a great jerkbait right there. And that's that purple darter. I always, even though I have a bunch of them, I always grab a few more. And when I made this order, I grabbed another one. And one color I didn't have, so I actually got 2 of them. And this is what they call their lurch, which looks like a perch. Or, a perch, baby bass. But they call it lurch. I don't know if you guys can see that name on the back there. Might be a little blurry, but get the idea. So I got 2 of those. This is a color that I've liked and seen, but I didn't have, so that should be good this spring. But there you go. So there's your Smithwick Rogue. I don't know what they go for now. I forget what these were because I did get a discount on them, but $5.99, $6.99 maybe. There you go. Do not discount this bait. This is a great jerkbait. Great old school jerkbait. And I got another pack of the lurch. So, you guys know what that looks like. So those are the new Smithwick rogues I got. Now I have, just from fishing for years and years, a bunch of rogues. And I don't know if I've ever shown these in a video before, but this is the rogue, you guys can see in the box, this is the Perfect 10. The Perfect 10 is a bigger jerkbait, which you'll see. And I'll show you a couple colors. Like here's that tiger roan color in the Perfect 10. So you can see that's a big jerkbait. You'll get it a little deeper. Now when they say Perfect 10, I assume they're talking about 10 feet. To me, it has a little better hooks on it. They're little nicer hooks. But if you want a bigger jerkbait, the Perfect 10 is one for you. And they're not overly expensive either. I think I'm not sure if this is that lurch color in that Perfect 10. It might be. I don't know. Let me look at them side by side. Yeah, the lurch, this one seems a little different, but they're similar. So I'm not 100% sure what color this is. It could be that lurch color. But there you go. So the Perfect 10 is another option if you're going with a Smithwick and you want a deeper diving jerkbait and a bigger profile. But most of the ones I have are your regular size rogues. And I don't know if they make all these colors still, because I've had, I've been buying rogues for a long time. Because there's a lot of different types here. So I'll just give you a quick rundown here. This box here, this is the Super Rogue, which is a little bigger bait. So you can see there's the Super Rogue. Great paint job. It's like a perchy color, but a little bigger than your typical rogue. And you can see it only take that back out. I don't know if I did it on the way. You see I changed out and put a red hook. Looks like a red triple grip there on the front of that one. There you go. That's the Super Rogue. There it is in that tiger roan color. So if you want another bigger, not as big as the Perfect 10, but a bigger than your normal rogue, you can go with that Super Rogue. Now, in these boxes, I mean, let me open these up and I'll just give you a quick preview without trying to not spill them out all over the place. But you guys get the idea. I love jerkbait fishing. This is like that, kind of like that purple darter, but it's got some of those lines on there. I don't remember exactly what all these colors are, even if they still make them. Some of them might be old and discontinued as far as the colors go. This looks like that foxy shad color. I always like this one. If I'm fishing in a trout lake, sometimes I'll throw this guy. If you want to try and match the hatch, so to speak. Let's see, this box here. This has some of these more like that chrome-like finish on them. And as I said, I don't know if they make all these colors still. Maybe you can find them online if you see one you really like. But this one I can remember throwing a lot. Usually if they have a red hook on them, it means I threw it a lot because I wanted to throw it. Let me see. This is one of the old Mark Menendez series. You can see that says his Mark Menendez name on there. I don't know if they still make those or not. But I have a bunch with his name, his series. Let's see if it's got Mark Menendez on the side. Let me show you that. Give you a good look at that box. But that's your typical 4.5-inch Smithwick Rogue. And the last box, they're kind of piled into this one. This one, I'm afraid, might spill out a little if I tilt it too much. Now, I'm not going to take these ones on the bottom, but you can see in this one here, you can see all those purple darters in there. I think I got 3 or 4 of them there, and I probably have some in some of my cabinets in the back here. But this was a color when it came out. I don't know if they still make it. I think this is what they call baby bass. This was always a killer when I lived in Jersey. This was always a great one. As you see, I got 4 of them. Purple darter down there. This is that lime color. I'm not sure if it's lime, just plain old lime, or it's something else. But this is a neat one I got. Like I said, I don't remember all the names of these colors, but really, you know, they got so many different styles that you can find one that'll work for your lake. But that's it, guys. That's a Smithwick Rattling Rogue. You know, one of the classic jerk baits. From when I started fishing and getting seriously into like bass tournament fishing in the late 80s, early 90s, it's still made. So I'm always looking at, you know, them online to see if they've come out with a new color that I might want to try. So I'm looking forward to, when spring rolls around, to getting this lurch in the water and trying this. So that's probably, of these ones here, that's like the new color I've got that I didn't have. But that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So don't forget the Rogue. You know, I know we're all obsessed with Mega Bass, Jerkbaits, and other brands, you know, that are 25, 20, 15 bucks, 10 bucks, or more. But, you know, don't discount these, you know, cheaper baits, because they do catch a lot of fish. All right. So, like I said, I have some other jerkbait videos I'm going to do soon. I did get some of the 6 cents DDs. I got some of the Berkeley Stunners I'm going to show you guys. And I did get a Tackle Warehouse order in the other day. So as this week goes by, I'm going to probably get those videos up. I'll probably do some tomorrow since I may be snowed in up here. So for you guys in the Northeast, there may be some snow coming tonight into tomorrow. So I may be doing some videos, okay? So that's it for now. I will see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.